Last week on the server.
I stepped past the threshold into the darkness. You might want to drink the potion.
I'm going. Oh!
They're mad at you, but they don't know how to get to you. Oh
Uh-oh.
my gosh, the
I'm going.
air.
I'm going. I'm gonna die again. Ernie's, have you noticed the Endermen are acting really weird this week? Hi, buddy. How's it going?
Well, I would venture to say that he's grabbed onto a block that he can't lift and is refusing to let go.
This is like a raccoon trap. Whole week later, dude, and you're still just sitting there. Is this your mother's basement? You want to talk to the donkey? I think he cares. You've got a friend over there across the valley. Oh. Dude. This Enderman standing on top of bamboo.
Seen him in bamboo.
Yeah, no, he's on bamboo. How did these chickens get out? This just gets weirder and weirder. Those Endermen have been going absolutely crazy. In fact, I don't even know what they're up to. See, it never ends. But around here in the corner, these three guys and that guy down there underground in that dirt hole, they don't despawn. We've unloaded these chunks, we've left, we've come back, and they just stick around. They never leave. They're squatting or protesting or something. They didn't like it when we went up to their cave over there. Yeah, just keeping your eyes on me. Anyway, what I want to do now is introduce you to a new player on the server. This is Anya. The neat thing about Anya is she's actually the person who got me to play Minecraft. Years ago, she invited me to a server and I joined. And then since then, I've hosted probably about a dozen different servers, and she's played on probably more than half of them. And we haven't played in a long time, so I am actually very excited to play with her again. She has not experienced a lot of the content, so she's got a lot of catching up to do since most of my servers were modded. They were running, I think, version 1.7, and so she's never experienced a pillager raid. She's never done treasure hunting, none of the nether stuff. A lot of content. In fact, she's never even flown in an elytra before. So we'll probably give her some flying lessons. That'll happen next week. I'm looking forward to it. And, well, let's just show you when she joined the server.
What's the spyglass for?
Pick it up. You'll like it.
Alright.
Okay, you got this.
Oh, whoa! Okay, yeah, I like that.
Well,
PvP is enabled, so you can kill Arrhenius if he is a jerk to you.
I dare you to try. I have a sword.
I know.
You're not gonna attack her.
You're not gonna attack me. You won't hit a girl. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw some dirt at you.
Thanks. I needed that.
Yeah, you're not gonna like this part, but I promise you
Nope.
it's safe. Just
Yeah, you said that last time.
walk into the hole.
Just walk into it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dear. Which one? Any of them?
Well, the only one that you can fall in.
The one that doesn't have a stair and no water.
Alright. Oh, dear. Huh. Get vertigo from that.
So go ahead and just
Oh.
walk into the water.
So you don't actually have to like. Oh! Oh, this is cool. I might
Yeah,
jump
that-
in more holes if I can do this.
It was a lot of fun catching up with Anya. And I imagine in the future, well, we'll have some more shenanigans with her. One thing though, this potion machine down here that we're working on this week, well, I realized something. It's going to take all the iron we have almost to build it. And that's just not going to do. So Erroneous is going to be here in a second. And we're going to build a golem farm. Depends. Okay, he likes me.
Ooh, a boat.
Yep. Come, yeah, bring that with you in case this doesn't work out. Can you... Okay, good. You can get through the door. Keep on coming. Don't mind Erroneous behind you. As you can see, the iron golems are rolling in and the iron is stacking up. This iron farm here, I have to give credit to Waddles. It's very similar to one of his designs. It's kind of based off of it. One of the differences, we are trapping our zombie here with a cauldron and a honey block. And the villagers, well, their line of sight is broken by just this little corners right here and here. That allows them to reset and sleep and keep the golems coming in. Well, this has been the week of a lot of smaller projects. Erroneous and I dug up our farms not so long ago to build that wonderful road, and we never bothered replanting anything, and our food supplies have diminished to almost nothing. So I had to make a high priority to get an automated farm going here to keep us from starving. And over here, back through this way, I had another little contraption that I put together. I've been thinking about doing a witch farm and I wanted some tinted glass. So I came over here and tried to harvest these and realized I just need to get some pistons in here to help me do this a lot easier. And so with just a quick, easy throw of the lever, there we go, we're raining shards. Also, thanks to a very noisy cave spider, well, not a cave spider, just a regular spider, I found out just right back here was another spawn of these crystal things. Like, just, it's been a month, and it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away from this one, and I never knew. Oh, I just had to clean up a bunch of shulkers. Ronius has been begging me to take care of it. It's a mess I made, so fair enough. The other mess I need to take care of is my horse and donkey out there. I need a place for them, and that's just no longer going to be. We need to build there, so let's take care of that. Erroneous was going to get on in a little bit, and we were going to tackle a portal. I hope he breaks the block above him first. How about you? Gravel for dirt? Yes? What are you looking at? Is it Poppy? No. Are you... It's a piece of stone, dude.
A box.
A fox. There's one above you, too.
Where you at? Did half a heart of damage. I've got a thick skull.
Yeah, you're fully armored. Here, put it back. Oh, maybe he'll do the trade now.
That was my cat saying hello.
Hello, cat. Alright. Do you want the block of gravel, and I'll take the block of dirt? Does that sound like a good trade?
He's not looking at it.
No, he's not. Did you want the block of dirt?
And he picked things up in the boat.
He wanted the gravel. Okay, that is a done trade. I will take the block of dirt. You keep the gravel.
Don't ever say we didn't do anything for you.
So I've been pushing off the potion or the brewing machine till the end of the week. Not because I haven't been wanting to do it. I really do. I just wanted a lot of time to focus on it, so I waited for the weekend. But I have been working on one other secret project that I'm hoping someone else on the server will actually be able to do with me. It's a little game. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see if we can get Anya or Zeltal or even Graja to play it with me. So that will be maybe next week. We'll see if people's schedules line up. Anyways, let's build this redstone contraption behind me, or at least get started on it. We're not going to finish it this week. I wanted to do a little demonstration of it, or talk about it a little bit as we progress through the different parts of it. I mean, this is a brewing machine, and what it's going to do is give us the options to select a potion. It's going to highlight it up there, and then we just toggle through ingredients, whether we want it to be splash or lingering. And then this last little option, which is my favorite, but also makes it extremely difficult, is how many of these potions do we want to craft? And if we toggle through this, we can just select however many we want. So what I really wanted to talk about and show you kind of the redstone I have back there right now, this is only the beginnings of it. It'll be a lot more complicated later, is how I approach redstone projects. And really, the only thing I want to say about it is I get an idea of what I want it to do. I want this machine to make potions and select how many potions I want to make. And so that's my end goal. That's the big problem that I have to solve. But then I start breaking this up into smaller problems. So the first problem is, how do I select the main ingredient? And well, that's going to be our lectern here. If I change pages in the lectern, it's going to select a different redstone torch, which will be next to a piston and a target block and a dropper, so it only selects a specific ingredient. The next option, do I want to have it to be longer duration or more power? Well, I need to build a toggle button and toggle between that and fit it in the space that I have available. So that was my next problem. That's the brown section coming from the yellow. And then the next problems were easy. It's a yes or no question. Just a simple toggle of a lever here. That's going to change it. So next problem, easy. Next problem, easy. The last one here, how do I let the system know how many potions to make? Well, this one's actually not too hard either. This problem solved simply by lowering down these pistons next to droppers. And then so when I have all of them selected, they're all going to drop a piece of bamboo. And then I'm going to have a clock that's going to run a cycle. And every time it runs that cycle, it's going to dispense or get rid of one of those pieces of bamboo. So if I have 27 potions I want to make, that's 9 bamboo, because each brewer will make 3 potions. And it just runs that cycle 9 times until I have a full shulker full of potions. And so each of these problems were either things I knew how to do, or had to just think about a little bit how I could do it and then test it. And I had problems. I had to change my designs. I had to figure out how to fit these all together. That's one of the ways that redstone just gets really hard. But for example, this lectern, I actually didn't know how to do this, and I have to apologize to someone out there on the internet. I did a quick Google on how to get a selector, and I listened to somebody's video, and he explained the idea of it, or the concept of how you make a lectern select a single item. And I said, oh, that's neat, and I stopped the video and closed the window and jumped over and started playing with it. And then from his instructions, I was able to figure it out. And I wish I could credit that person. I lost the link, and I apologize. I'll try and be better about that in the future, just so that I can make sure I credit anyone who has done hard work before me and that I can benefit learning from. Which is the next point, is you may not know how to do all this. And that's totally fine if you believe you can do it, or if it's something that you can figure out. That's one of the great ways to approach redstone. And I promise you, you will have frustrations. That's just redstone. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it too long. I'm definitely excited for this potion machine, and we'll probably finish it up next week. I just wanted to show you the beginnings of it before I got a lot more redstone and working in there, before it got way more complicated, just to show you how the selection section from this panel behind me is going to work.